Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Green Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 19. We're back at Madison County, and it's time to sell these square cotton bales. The last of the square cotton bales. The price has peaked out at, let's see, where's it at? Yeah, $3,016 here at the guard station mill, which is nice because I already had the bales, most of them down here. So we're going to go over here, and we're going to sell some cotton bales. Now, I've got a couple out there that are not 100% capacity, I guess. I don't know which ones they are. Pretty sure it's not these two, though. So we'll sell these bales. The price for wood chips kind of started going down, so we're not going to sell those just yet. We will get to them. I said I wouldn't record another episode, and I was going to do a WOLA episode, and I decided, well, you know what, that price, it just peaked out, and I was like, you know what, I need to sell those. So plus we're going to do some other stuff. Haven't done the landscaping yet over there where we did the forestry. Gonna get to that. We've got another project that we kind of have to address. I discovered something, and we'll get to that here very shortly. Let's get to all these bales sold first. We got quite a few bales here to sell, so we'll get them. No, I want to say it's one of those down there, kind of to the right there in the middle. It's not full capacity, so I don't know which ones, but we're saying goodbye to the square bales because we're going to get the John Deere cotton. CP2690 or something like that, I think is the name, model number. CP something, I don't remember the exact number. Numbers are hard. Let's see, cotton. Yeah, I was right, CP690. See, I'm sharp. I'm sharp, still sharp as a tack. Whoop, my trailer's a little wonky though. Whoop. Alright, come on truck, let's go. I'm just gonna drive through the grass like it ain't nothing. There we go. So yeah, gonna get a few CP690s. May just start out with one or two, but we're gonna sell some equipment and see what's happening. Oop, nope, I need to go backwards. But anyway, ooh, I can hear it in the background too. I said I wasn't going to record any more episodes because I have storms coming, guys. And I can hear the thunder. It's in the distance. It's coming. It's still coming, but hopefully we'll get done with this episode before anything happens. You know, power outages or, you know, whatnot. So, can I bring this all the way down here and then put the bales up there? Like, dump this, like, right here. Will they go up? Will they go up that little thing without... Nope, that makes it worse. Makes it worse. Way worse. Way worse. No, no. Abort. Get in there. Get in there. Yes. We got it. Okay, don't do that again. Make sure I get inside the sell point there. Next go around. But yeah, I can hear the thunder rumbling. Been working a lot on this map lately. Been plowing. Oh, I still got more plowing to do. Way more plowing. And now, you know, we're going to be talking about something else here. It's something that I didn't foresee, I guess. And we're going to have to make just some small changes. It's going to mean more plowing. But you know where I'm going with this. It's going to mean more plowing. And but it'll, in the long run, it'll make it better. So we'll see what works. Hey, that went pretty smooth. I'll just do that from now on. Put the back wheel on the edge there. So I figured out my problem. I don't know what happened with the audio on the last video. I don't know, it had a frying sound to it. I guess I just need to listen for the audio from now on. I guess I can double check that here. Yep, I hear a truck running. I don't hear any anymore. So yeah, that was terrible. That actually sounded like a cat. It didn't sound like that. It sounded like that. There's a little fry to it, so. I think it's either these two bales or those two bales that are not 100% capacity. Even though it says they are. I think it just says that because it knows it's two bales. But they're not full bales, you know. So we're not going to get 120,000 a piece for them. We're not going to make 240. So it's either these or those. Let's see. Offloading. You know what? I'm going in this thing backwards. That says do not enter. And it says one way on this side. Ah, well. No, okay, those were full. It's got to be the other two then. It's got to be these two. It's got to be this one and that one. Should I go all the way around? Let's just go around, I guess. We can pull straight out the other way. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a drive in right here. I'm going to make some gravel. Put a drive in right there. So we can make that turn. Yeah, it was those two. 82,000. One of them was like 50%, and the other one was like less. Like 13 or something, maybe. Let's get these here. The rest of these should be 100%. Alright. And I'm glad we're making money because we've got to buy equipment. I'm going to sell some equipment too, so that'll help. Yep, look, and I see I did it wrong. Went in backwards again and crashed. Oh, Lord. It's okay. We own this sell point. We can do what we want. Nothing to it. But yeah, maybe I could even expand that little field there. If I put the gravel there before that pole, cut that tree there, that maple. Just put some right here. Have a little bit going that way and that way. I might do that. Could even, well, that one's got the pole right there. I could just leave that one alone. It's fine. I could split the drive between the pole. There's a pole on that other side, I think. I could do that. Alright. You guys should have in-game sound now. I turned the volume back up. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. The problem was I turned the in-game volume down because for some reason TeamSpeak on my other computer quit, and I got over on this computer on the gaming one and put TeamSpeak on it, and when I got into TeamSpeak for a Puma Plow live stream, I could hear the game sound for the first time in my headphones, and believe me, it was loud. So yeah, had to fix that situation. So I turned the volume down, but when I came back over to the recording computer, the in-game volume was like nil. It was 0. So I'm gonna have to swap that around every time I record, and then move over to a Puma Plow live stream. So I could hear tractors and combines and trucks. Oh my. I can hear thunder too. Boy, it's really starting to rumble back there. I'm going to have to hurry up and sell this cotton. That's what we're going to use these excuses going in the wrong ways because the storms are coming. The old storms are coming. We gotta hurry up and sell them bales. Because see, these bales, we'll use this as our inside story for why we're upgrading to the John Deere cotton harvester. because these bales don't wrap. The harvesters don't put a wrapper on them. The John Deere wraps those cotton bales so they can stay out in the weather. These we would have to really store because they don't have a wrap on them. They should make it to where you can put a cover on it. That would be... There's not an option for that, is there? I've never really checked. Well, of course the object's too heavy. It puts a hand on it, though. Like you can do something. Maybe they've made it to where you can put a cover on it. If somebody mods it in or something. But yeah, these don't have covers, so we're going to get the John Deere. We're going to sell our red truck. Or, well, we might just paint it. It's only got 2.8 hours on it. I might keep this truck. Alright. Turn that off. America. Yeah, well, I don't know. I think I've got enough room. I could split it this way, have it turn this way, cut that tree, and then go this way on this side. I think there's plenty of room to do that. I want to do that, and we do own that, so. Alright, just about got them. Come on, Cotton Bale, you know you want in there. So what I might do, these little areas of land here, I may kind of level them out a little bit, and then store the John Deere bales there. And then over there too. That's turned into a pretty good little spot to store them at. I was looking for a place kind of in between here and Mueller's. Or Miller's, or whatever that's called. What's it called? Is it Mueller's or Miller's? Where's it at? Is that not it? Where's it at? Where's that sales station at? Ah. Miller's. Yeah, Mueller's. Millers. Okay? You have a hard time pronunciating sometimes with words. It's like tomato. Could be tomato. It's like potato. Could be potato. Whoa. Okay, I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but that was the longest low rumble of thunder I think I've ever heard. It started while I was talking, and then it just kept going and it wouldn't stop. I'm a little afraid. Mainly, I don't want my power to go out. So I tell you what, I'm going to save my game. I might lose you guys, but I don't want to lose my game to save. I don't want to lose my money, especially my in-game money here, so. Bag it on up. What's really bad is I really probably need to record another episode after this one, because I don't think I'm going to have enough time to do what I want to do. Got to sell the bales and make money. Still holding at 3016. It's not a bad payday. And we don't have that many bales. We're going to be going down to bales that are smaller in size, but we'll be able to sell the same amount as the in-game case harvester. So we're kind of cutting that in half. I wish somebody would have modded the John Deere one to be 40,000 bales, but you know, it might be better just to do the in-game stuff. I mean, you're not, in a way it is kind of wrong, because I mean it'd be like doubling the capacity of, say, soybeans. It's just, you know, increasing the capacity of them. So we'll go down, we'll do the in-game bit. That means this whole lot is going to be full of cotton bales, though. We're going to have a lot of cotton bales. I wish we had a train we could put them on. Put them on a train and then hit an auto unload button, and then they just unload at the spot they need to go to. That would be nice. That would be convenient. Alright, what we got? 2 more bales down there? Yep. And I think I've gotten all the other bales. I'm pretty sure I have. I drove around the field and didn't see any, so I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say that I do have all the bales. I don't think there's any up north. I think I already got them. So hopefully not. If there is, we'll just get a forklift, or not forklift, front loader. We'll get our front loader tractor and try to see if we can pull them out. Whoa, that flipped. Alright, last 2 bales, guys. Last 2 bales. So we're going to have some money. It's going to be just shy of 4 million. So that'll be good. That means we can have a little bit of cushion there to buy. You know, we got to buy the... Not only do we got to buy the cotton harvesters themselves, we got to buy the things to pull them out of the field and the trailers. So we've got some money to do that. So let's talk about our 2 projects. So basically, let's start with the first one. I can just probably tab to something down here and find it. Actually, yeah, that'll work. I've brought a lot of equipment down here, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring some more equipment down here as well. We're going to sell some equipment. We're going to sell our John Deere harvesters. As a matter of fact, I think I've only got 3 down here. I've got another one floating out there somewhere. We're going to sell our harvesters. We're going to sell our cotton harvesters, obviously. But we're also going to sell the John Deere ones. I think I'm going to get the Stevie John Deeres because they hold a greater capacity. And with these larger fields that we're getting into now, we just need something that we can just kind of hire them and not have to worry too much about them. But anyway, we're going to do that. Sell some of the implements. We'll probably keep something, maybe the seeders. I know we're keeping the plow and the cultivator. But some of the other implements like the, let's just go in the garage and look here. Some of these tractors might go away too. I don't know. We might keep some of them. I don't know. But the harvesters, all these harvesters are definitely going. I might keep that, the Titan. It's a nice little rig. Let's see here now. Keeping our mother bins and those. I might sell these back. The 55-foot header. This map is not exactly super flat. And even over where we've landscaped, it's not super flat because some of the areas still have little rolling hills. So I may get rid of that and just go with this in-game or the Stevie 45-foot header. So we'll see about that. These plows like this, these little culti plows, we don't need these because we have this now. So I'll probably get rid of those. It's kind of like a cleanup. May get rid of these little small ones here and keep the big one. Maybe get a second big one or something. That one holds more, and these don't. So yeah, I might get rid of that. Maybe that. Yeah, I don't think we use that a whole lot anymore. We do still have some small fields up here, so I might hang on to some of it, but a lot of it's gonna go. So I don't think I'm gonna do logging anymore, like actual timber logging. If I do anything, it's gonna be with the big guy here, the Brooks chipper. So we'll keep that. I may get rid of that if I can find it. I don't even know where that's at. But yeah, basically we'll just probably, what we'll do is go around the map. Like, not in there. Right here. And just look for little, like, yellow dots. Or blue dots. I think these are implements. Yeah. So, let's see. We got that. Yeah, we got that little bale pickup thing. There's the other combine. It's down here by the sawmill. There's one of those plows. So yeah, we just got stuff sitting around. A lot of it's going to go. That seeder can probably go. We're not going to use that anymore. It's a small one. So let's move back up here to the other thing I was talking about. So I had this cultivator hired, and he was going north and south. He did the west side of this field, so that's looking that way. You can tell the sun's going down because it's getting brighter back that way. And he hit a spot here. And you can kind of see it. It's a little elevated now because I tried to do a little landscaping with it. And that didn't work. So the problem is, and I looked at this through DevTools. I don't need my chainsaw. I looked at this through DevTools. And there used to be like a little crossover road right here. This is where the road went to field 60 or 95 and 96. Right, kind of more in between 63 and 64 here, but it went that way. There was like a little concrete, like little crossover type thing. Well, it's still here. It's just kind of buried a little bit. We're going to have to bury this some more because the equipment's picking up on it. I don't know how far up the trigger on it goes or the collision part of it goes, but we're going to have to bury it more to get away from it. I'm sure it's probably not a lot, but it's just right under the surface, like right here, right where this little, you can kind of see this mound here. And the thing is picking up on it. The cultivator, the hired workers, I don't need that. I don't need them doing that. So what I'm going to do, you can see that both the west side and the east side of this field are elevated just slightly. So we're going uphill here. You can kind of see that it's uphill. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the leveler and either come either on this side or that side. And I haven't decided which way to do this yet. And I may just do it, maybe not the whole thing. Because I don't know, we probably wouldn't need much. See, it elevates down that way too. So right here, see this side comes up. So I might not have to go very much. I might try it from right here first. And then just kind of fill in this valley over here to where it evens out on that other side. Because either way, or maybe from right up here, this would probably be perfect. This would probably be enough. So I'll talk to the government. At some point, we'll get to work on this. I think in the next episode, we're going to work on the equipment. Because we need to get that equipment sold. And I may just go ahead and sell what we don't need, and then we'll come back and buy our new equipment. We're not ready to harvest by any means, but it'll be nice to have the equipment, So, we definitely need to work on this. I'll tell you what, I may go ahead and work on this. It might be a better idea. So just remember we had 3.750 million and a 747 tagged on to the end of that. And we'll come back and hopefully have this fixed. Get a government grant out here and try to get this leveled off. I wish I had altitude, Altitude would be great. I have heading and I have X and Y, but I don't have altitude. Maybe if they come out with dynamic ground, they'll put the altitude bit in there. So, I don't want to do too much right here because leveling this out will be a task. I'd have to build some major steps down, so we'll see what we can do with it. I think it'll level out, though, at least with right here. Maybe not up there. That's a little higher. So just this plane right here and take it across. So, yeah, that's that. I'm going to work on this, and we'll see what we can do. Got a lot to do. As I have that grant, I'll go ahead and fill this area in down here where we cleared that forest. And we'll eventually sell our equipment back and get some new. Because we're going to have a major field to work on now. Alright guys, until the next time, remember you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Green Arcade. We'll see y'all later.